How's it going, everybody? Thanks a lot for joining me for another beer review. Today I'm going to be looking at some more Alberta brewed craft beer. Today's beer is going to be one from Blindman Brewing out in Lacombe, Alberta. I've had quite a few of their beers since they've opened. Been a big fan of everything I've had so far. I think there might have been one or two that I didn't like, but for the most part, really enjoy what they do. Their pale ale, absolutely love that beer till this day. Just a great beer. But yeah, this one here is Vestige. It's their Super Session, which is a light Saison, but they aged it in barrels to tartan it up, if that's a word, and then added some cherries to it. So pretty cool. Love a nice cherry beer. Ain't had a Saison in quite some time, at least that I can remember. But yeah, 3.9% alcohol by volume, so a pretty light beer. Anything else? Yeah, sour cherries, reused oak barrels, repitched yeasts. So I'm guessing it might be a little bit tart, a little bit sour, but it sounds good. Let's get it cracked, poured, see how it is. Oh, come on. Pouring it in my Tiku glass. And there's quite a bit of water spots on this guy, so I'm gonna quickly give it the old tap. And yeah, looks like it's got a little bit of that cherry gleam to it, a little bit of pinkness in there. Pretty clear beer. Gonna try to get rid of a bit more of those water spots. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. No head to speak of. Faded almost instantly. Fair amount of carbonation on the body. Let's get an aroma off this guy. Yep, nice tart, sour cherry note. Smells like cherry pie, lemon, and a bit of like white wine, champagne, like that dry, oaky kind of white wine character. And I'm getting like a pear. Yeah. A light stone fruit in there as well. But mainly that cherry and that like tart-ish kind of white wine oakiness. So let's give it a taste. Cheers. Very easy drinking. It almost reminds me of like a, well, I started going weird a bit there. Sorry about that. It reminds me a bit of like a hard seltzer, honestly. If you were to barrel age a cherry hard seltzer or something like that. Very light, very crisp, and like just bubbly. I would like a little bit more body to it. Tastes good though. I dig it. I was hoping for a bit more cherry. There is a decent amount of cherry in there. Bit more tartness. I mean, it's slightly tart, but not as tart as I would want. Not really getting much Saison quality in it. But it's an easy drinking, super crushable beer. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, Blindman Brewing's Vestige. Really not a whole lot to say about this beer. I was expecting more based off the nose. It's got a bit of cherry pie in there, but like, it's not a whole lot of flavor. So there we go. Blindman Brewing's Vestige. as a rating on this beer, I would probably give this like low 80s, 81, something like that, 82. So yeah, it's a good beer, just nothing I'd probably seek out ever again. But yeah, there we go. Let me know what y'all think of this beer or any of Blindman's other beers that you've had. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time, cheers.